Hi everybody. Today's episode is not being sponsored by any of the beers that we review. Enjoy the show, and please drink responsibly.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Clyde's Happy Hour. This is your beer pundit, Kyle here. I'm joined today by my little brother who drove all the way from Buffalo, New York, Trevor.
Hello.
And my brother-in-law producer, Patrick.
Hello, everyone.
Go.
Welcome to the podcast.
So today's episode, Trevor and I are going to be presenting ourselves with 3 different beers that kind of tells a story about our past, or something that just says, you know, this just definitely represents who we are.
They're doing basically a beer exchange.
Yes.
And telling some old stories.
And we have not seen each other what beer that we have for each other at all. It's a big secret. So,
Which one of you ladies wants to go first?
Would you like to go first, sir?
well, as the host, you need to go first.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to give a shout out to Cody at Beerhead in Novi, Michigan. He had suggested this beer that is actually made from the band Iron Maiden. And what's it called, Kyle?
It's called Trooper.
How does it taste?
It definitely tastes like a, definitely like a British lager right there. I mean, it's,
Like it?
I do.
When would you have this drink for an awesome evening? Like, is it something you drink at a bar? Is it something that you might drink at home?
I would drink that, with a bar with my friends, just to hang out, chill out. I wouldn't use that for like a drinking game, but just to chill, relax, just have a good time with my friends right there.
Right on.
Iron Maiden,
Iron
a
Maiden.
virtual concert.
You gotta listen to Iron Maiden and just start drinking it down, right?
That's like the only way.
It is the
Drink
only
the
way.
music.
So would you like to pick out a beer, Kyle?
So I was at this kind of like a farmer's market in Lansing called Horrocks. And this place is just something else right there. It has a great beer, wine selection. Not only, it's like a giant grocery store. And if it wasn't for COVID, you can actually drink as you shop. So pretty much you spend more. So they have quite a bit of stuff. I mean, they got, especially when they open up in the springtime, they really open up their gardens. If you're a gardener, they got trees for you, all kinds of vegetables or flowers. So this, give it a little
Against the
description there.
grain, the brown note. American brown ale. It is a man pooping through his tidy whities. And he looks to see that he has tattoos all over his back with hair out. My God, do they sell this?
Yeah, they do.
So, Kyle, why did you pick this beer out for Trevor?
Oh, that's a very good question. There was a time years ago when Trevor and I were flying.
Oh, come on.
Direct flight. Not a direct flight. We had to stop at New Baltimore. I think we went to Southwest Airlines. I told Trevor not to get mayo in his sub. And what does he do?
I got mayo.
You got mayo in your sub.
I like mayo.
Yes, he does. So, Trevor, right when we had to board, Trevor had to go. So, right when I had to go too, so I went to the bathroom myself, and then we were literally being, pilots were telling us, hey, Kyle and Trevor, get to your gate. We're waiting for you on standby. We need you out here right now. So I remember telling Trevor to hurry up and pinch it off. We got to get going.
It was so nice to do that for me.
And then I waited outside of the gate just to make sure you make it to the right one. And you almost went past me.
I actually was running out of the stall with toilet paper stuck in my...
Yeah, you did.
I gotta get that off before I ran out of the
Classic.
bathroom. Yeah. I don't. Well, Kyle, I would like to add that I myself got COVID back in April of 2020, and I have lost my taste and smell
To this day still?
to this day. So I'm gonna have to try it, and then I'm gonna have. Do we have a cup or something we can pour this in that you can try it?
It definitely smells like an American brown ale. Wow, okay, that's not bad. Not hoppy. Definitely doesn't want to take a shit like that, but I can see why. They call it the brown ale. Definitely a brown ale for sure. This definitely tastes like that.
Yes.
I would say to enjoy this, not in the can.
Well, I mean, it's made for the
I
can.
mean, that would be amazing.
Oh, you know.
That's how they're advertising it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right, Trevor.
So, by the way, this was just for fun. I still have.
Oh, okay.
Three beers
That was
for
a
you.
fun one.
Yes, that was a fun one. This one is.
Okay. Oh, Elwyn Twin Brewing. I went to this brew in East Lansing. It's not bad. Real nice brewery there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they got this don't like coffee stouts that much, but this what they have is actually pretty good.
Nice.
This is Evelyn Twin Brewing, Even More Jesus.
The evil. What's
I was
that?
gonna ask, like, why that one? Is it the twin?
I was gonna say the evil twin.
Oh,
popped
Evil
out.
Twin.
Evil twin
Really?
popped out. at
Oh,
me.
I'm thinking another place. Yeah, well, back when we were kids, I was the Evil Twin when we were little kids between Courtney and I. So, Evil Twin, I'm going to try this right now. It's
Well, let me tell you the story real quick.
Oh, yes.
There's a story to why. Was you and Courtney, I forgot what you were doing, but you guys couldn't talk. And Courtney fell asleep on the couch in the living room. And you're sitting there watching TV in the same room.
Oh, we're playing the quiet game.
We have a sensor coming up the driveway to indicate when people are coming up the driveway. When that happens, us 4 kids, Joel, Courtney, you and I, we'll make a mad dash to the window. If it's Dad, we all scatter.
We look like a deer in headlights. When you're driving, you see a deer in the road, they look at you,
Yeah.
then they get spooked.
Yep.
We burst. That's
Yeah.
what we look like when our dad is heading up our driveway.
He likes to give us short, so we try to run. So Kyle, being the good brother he is, could have waked Courtney up. So you ran upstairs, leaving Courtney to her doom, while Dad comes in and yells at her because she's sleeping in the middle of the afternoon.
After school, yeah.
After school, wish you could have been doing chores, and you're upstairs giggling.
That I was.
That's
Yes.
my wife.
Yeah.
Well, no. On contrary, though. So,
rare.
I
She's
lost.
not my wife? What's this ring on my
Plot
finger?
twist.
This is Evil Twin, Even More Jesus.
There's holy water.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to burn up.
So where would you have this? In
definitely
church?
not- I was going to say, church. I would have this with my priest. Okay, Trevor. No worries.
No Diggy Haze IPA.
So you ever watched The Goonies as Chunk doing the Truffle Shuffle, was it?
It was the Truffle Shuffle.
Yeah,
He also has a tattoo on his belly that says "juicy."
juicy.
Does he really?
He does.
I didn't notice that.
Huh.
I got that because you just, I don't know, you just seem to be
vegan.
like him.
I just didn't think anybody would ever compare Trevor to Chunk from the
Please
Goonies.
explain.
Well, you seem to have the bad luck. He seems like the runt, and you're the runt of the family.
He was the best thing in the movie.
Well, he gets really
Hey,
screwed
you
up.
guys!
Okay, he's the second best thing in the movie.
Time.
Trevor, if you don't do the Truffle Shuffle right now, I will never talk to you again.
Do the Truffle Shuffle.
Do the Truffle Shuffle.
Do it. Hey, you have the same tattoo. You got the same tattoo.
Well, that was the secret.
Why does it say juicy?
But the can is really cool. It's like tropical. Oh, by the way, this is 6.7%.
What type of beer is it?
It is a Muskegon, Michigan.
Oh, that's what.
It's a brewed in beautiful Muskegon, Michigan. Oh, it's a... Okay, here.
Yeah, you're good. No worries.
That's the beer pundit. He
Yeah,
knows
that's why I
everything
give it
about
to
beer.
him. I trust him.
Oh, it's a hazy IPA, so it's going to get a little hoppy right there, but it's pretty
Is
good.
it?
A lot of hops into it, but definitely tastes like a kind of like a juicy flavor, kind of like
Well, his belly does
Like a
say
fruity
juicy.
flavor?
just juicy. Nothing. It's like a flat juice, but not bad for the summertime. I definitely drink this like on a pontoon boat.
I'm regretting giving this to you.
Oh, why is that? Ah!
It is a dragon's milk. May I tell the story
Mwah.
of why this reminds me of you?
Okay.
And I know darn well why you know why I got this, Kyle.
There's many stories. Right
Oh my God,
you
you
gotta
can't
know it
remember.
down. No.
This is the night
All right.
that you told Mom
Ah, yeah, that's all you have to say. But okay, keep going.
to fork off.
Yeah, pretty much.
So these
It
come
was
in
a
4-pack, right? What's the alcohol percent?
11. There's
11.
some.
And you drank all 4. We told you not to. Clyde came out.
No.
As we're in a circle with family and friends. Mom walks by, and I forgot what the story was, but you said, "Oh, remember the time I told Mom to fork off?" Hey, Mom, over here as he comes back. Well, I'm so sorry. What'd you say? Oh, and you look right at her in the eyes. I was telling everyone how I told you to fork off.
Oh, okay, so you dropped the F-bomb.
I dropped the F-bomb right to her face, right in her eyes.
Yes.
I
Wow.
call it.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you lived.
And lived. Mind you, you were. I think I was 21. You were 25. So we're in a circle.
Oh yeah.
Including you.
Yep.
And I think I started it. It's the story of Clyde and how much of
Is
a
it
hole he is.
the same night?
This happened minutes after you said this to Mom.
Okay. Yep.
So I started a story, and we passed it around the table.
Oh yeah, you're writing notes.
We were writing
Yeah.
a story about you.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it all said. There was at least 6 people, including you, so 7 at this table. And we're passing this around.
I passed the note too, didn't I?
You looked at it and you immediately got distracted. And they were kind of, I forget what we wrote, but Mom came up.
Oh.
And she takes it and starts reading. And I'm saying, Mom, I'm so sorry. It's just a story. We're having fun. She's like, give me a pen. She actually wrote down some
like a page,
stuff about Clyde.
couple of pages.
Yeah, it was funny. Mom was a good sport about it. Everyone was fine.
The next day, when I heard what I did,
Yeah.
I apologized. I bought my mom flowers.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
You did. See, told you.
At least I could say that.
It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So, are you not? You're gonna do? I'm sorry. What?
So Dragon's Milk. I'm gonna try this for another episode. It is one of my favorite bourbon barrel stout beers. When I was younger, one time I was really just I was in the shower and I drank a whole one liter of this by myself.
Dear Lord.
Oh yeah,
How was that?
it was good.
Beer showers are good.
It is. I drank the whole thing.
Must be a white person thing.
It really is. Trevor,
Yeah, I already know what it is.
you do
You told me.
really. Are you sure you try this one?
Ew, is this a snake?
No, that's not a snake. This is a serpent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've hit the drunk mark.
Clyde's here.
The Colossal Collude. It's I've never seen this before. It's just pretty much a serpent. Trevor here is terrified of snakes ever since he was a kid. So I was hoping there was a brew that has something like a snake or snake-like, and this is the closest I can get. This is a Imperial Indian Pale Ale. A lot of times the abbreviation for IPA is Indian Pale Ale.
I did not know that.
No, it's actually brewed and kind of modified. It was brewed originally in India, and then the British modified it. Right there.
Did it really? Mm-hmm. How do you know all this stuff?
Pat gave me a book all about being.
Oh, did you learn that from the? Was that from the book I got you?
Yeah.
So, what is it like, Kyle?
Well, this is an Imperial IPA. I kind of see when I see the word Imperial, I always thought that was more of like a stout. Well, it's really smooth for an IPA. I would definitely drink this again. It's like a good summer beer, spring, summer. Oops, definitely not for the fall or winter, really. But this is actually really good.
So outside.
Since it's a kind of like a sea serpent, would you think like something on the like if you were on a boat?
Oh yeah.
We went to Beerhead today.
Okay.
I asked Cody.
Cody, our good friend Cody at
friend
Beerhead.
Cody. He helped me
in
with
Novi.
picked out the one I'm about to give you and the Jesus.
Oh, the Evil
The
Twin.
Evil Twin. So I looked at. I talked to Cody. Courtney came up. My wife came up and said, "You're having a podcast, and we're doing a review today." And he's genuinely interested. And she gave you a little backstory about you.
Okay.
Saying that you're a twin. All I said was, "Take a look at that man. What do you think of him?" So Kyle, please tell me what this says.
Oh, wait. Brothering idiot?
Yeah. So my good friend Cody helped me out with that, and I have a story.
Good.
Yes, he literally looked, and that was the best part. I
That's-
said, "Take a look at
that's
that
the
man."
first thing he
And
looked
you know
at
what
me.
he did? He did. You know Mr. Burns, like
Oh, he did that?
with his fingertips touching. He went and grabbed the Evil Twin in the net, and we looked at each other like, "Yes."
That's the one.
I have a story. I mean, I have many stories. My favorite one, though, involves a door. So I got my well, it was my fault partially, but I had my finger between the door and the wall where it shuts, and I'm getting my shoes on, and Kyle's shutting the door. Each time it gets closed more and more, my finger's getting pitched, and so I'm going, "Ow." Think he heard me. And he's staring. I feel like you're staring at me. And I'm going, "Ow, ow." I look back, and you're just like, "What?" As the door completely shuts on my finger, I'm like, "What are you doing? Open the door!"
The door, I was more concentrating on the door, why it would not shut. It did not pawn to me that
That's
your finger
why I got
was
you
in the
this
way.
beer, because you had to concentrate on shutting a door.
There was no, your finger had to be there.
I was my
Joel,
fault.
Joel and
I
Courtney
messed
had
up.
to come to your rescue.
This story involves with Joan as well.
Okay.
Joan's our older sister. Joan and Kyle go to college. I knew as soon as I said that you would know.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is where it gets good. So Kyle's in front of Joan. They're walking to the doors
At a community college.
at a community college, and explains. No, I'm just kidding. So it goes Kyle, Joan, and a random lady. Kyle gets to the doors, and the door says push. Kyle, what do you do?
Oh, I pull.
You push, I pull. So Kyle's pulling at the door, and Jolin's saying, Kyle, push it. Kyle, push the door. Push it.
It's just
Pull! Okay. He slides over to the next door, starts pulling on that door. Jolin, literally palm to the hand. Oh, Jesus. This lady bypasses both of them and pushes the door. And Kyle goes, oh.
So idiot brother.
Yeah, so that was the story that came up.
like Tommy Boy with Chris Farley.
Yes. So you're Chris Farley.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
except I use both doors.
Yeah, you used to. Drink your idiot beer and see what you think.
So I met Cody very briefly in this. It's like my
Yeah.
first impression.
He got to talk to Kyle, and he meant it as a joke. And,
It was funny.
Yeah, and he was a good sport. He literally got into it. He's like, really?
You really
And he
did.
looks, he's like, I got you, man. And like I said, my wife gave a backstory.
So shout out to Cody.
This is 11%.
I was so excited to give this to you. I felt bad giving it to you at first, but then after the snake thing,
Oh, it's all,
thank you, Cody.
Yeah, there's a picture of a jester that's 11%, and this is a barley wine ale. I don't think I've ever really heard of it. So this beer, I would definitely stay at home beer.
Why?
I definitely not drink and drive after taking.
You shouldn't drink
Is
that
it
at all.
Is it that?
It's 11%.
You're right.
Oh yeah, there's always Uber, but I
There you
still.
go. That's good too.
So you'd be like, what, something like on a Sunday night watching the game or something?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that or on the weekend.
What game would you watch?
Red Wings. We're not getting so hot. This is the type of beer I would consider like a stay-at-home beer, as in
Now,
just
why
stay
is that?
home, not go anywhere, just drink, have fun,
Why is
hang
that?
out. Well, anything like past 10% or higher, I would consider definitely not going anywhere. I definitely just have fun, just with your friends. It's just
So Kyle, would that be the type of beer that you would bring to like a house party? You know, like when you pick up a 6-pack before you go to a house party.
Oh.
Would that be a beer, or would that be like, no, don't bring that beer because it's so strong?
I would. You know what? I would not bring that beer because it's so strong. I would definitely just.
That's the beer you have at home. That's
yeah,
your
just-
home beer.
It's my home beer.
Right
It's
on.
just me and myself and I. It's my selfish beer. Home. Selfish
Kick back,
Beer.
watch the game,
Yep.
have some chips.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With
Yeah.
chips.
Any chips.
Irrelevant.
My God.
So Kyle, let me ask, which one was your favorite that you tried?
Can I even choose the ones that I gave to you?
Yes, you can. Anything that's on here.
Try them all again.
Dude, well, I've already kind of drinking most of the brown note. Why?
I tried
How ironic.
Yeah, right. Took a look at the serpent one. Is it serpent?
the Colossal Clue. I like this one.
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
Whoa, why? Wait, hold on. Try my brown note.
No.
You know what, Trevor? You need Jesus in your life.
Yes, you do. Here,
Where
try
is my
this.
Jesus? I didn't even try any of yours.
Yeah, go ahead. It tastes too much like coffee to me. I'm on. Well, it is American brown ale, so never
What,
mind.
the idiot?
No, your brown note. No. Still the Colossal, I kind of like that. It's kind of like a good mixture for, Imperial IPA for just, not this they say.
Now, I have another question.
Okay.
Drinking a variety of beers like
Okay.
this, will this get you sick? Could you get a headache of,
Good lord, you're gonna get sick.
So especially the ones
And-
with fruity or...
exactly.
Oh.
And there's some that are high and low content of alcohol. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel good. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, Trevor, we have to wrap this up. This has been a great episode. I really appreciate all the interesting beer that you got me, especially Cody from Beerhead.
Thank you so much.
The Idiot Beer. Never
Yeah.
heard of it? No, I gotta go Beerhead more
You
often.
nailed it, Cody. You nailed
You
it.
did. But yeah,
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yeah, you're very welcome.
Oh, it's fun having you here,
Yeah,
Trevor.
it
I
was
It was a
mean,
lot of fun.
you know,
To say thank you, everybody. I hope everyone had fun tonight. You
I had a
good
great
fun?
time. I had
You
a
did?
great time.
Very good. Well, as always, I've been your beer pundit Kyle. I've been joined by.
Trevor.
Pat.
There we go. So thank you everybody for listening in. Please like, subscribe, and follow. And as always, please drink responsibly.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good night. You own that clown face right now.
Stop it. I'm drinking my brown note.